This is the 1v1 map, guys. It has this feature right here. You can choose what weapons you want, and it has a pretty low ping. So if you guys want, you guys can make this, but if you guys don't want, just go ahead and click off the video. Because I'm going to show you guys exactly how you guys can actually make this 1v1 map. Alright, so first off, you need to go back to Hub. Pretty simple. Now what you want to do is you want to go to this little panel right here. You want to go ahead and hit R2 or RT or whatever weapon thing it is to make a new one. And then, guys, you just want to go ahead and select the block. I'm trying to find that right now. Here it is. So you guys want to just go ahead and confirm it and make it any name you want, but I'm probably going to change the name afterwards. So just want to wait for the block to load in or whatever you're using. But I suggest the block. Okay. So now what you want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and land at this little black thing right here. And then you want to look at it the way that this little rift is. And you just want to go ahead and drop down. So it should be like right here. Now you want to build a pyramid right here and a pyramid right here. These are going to be the base for your skin. This is going to be the base for it. Now it's actually in the middle. Well, not like in the very middle, but it's very close to the middle. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to want to go ahead and put down the gallery. So you want to go to the gallery, you want to go search and want to put in the word REF. And you just want to go ahead and throw this gallery down. Now you just want to go over to these stairs right here that doesn't have the bottom. Just want to copy them, and you just want to go ahead and replace them with the cones right here. This is going to be the base of your 1v1. Okay, now you want to go back here, you want to grab this floor right here. And then you're going to copy exactly what I do. Okay, you're going to go ahead, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, and you're just going to go back out and just go ahead and copy this like this. So it should be out 2 sides, so there should be 4 by 3. Okay, so now we have a pretty clean. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to go delete these. Because this actually makes the ping worse. Because there's more memory used. So you just want to go ahead and do exactly what I do. And just go ahead and delete all of these. Okay, now if you want, you can delete this area by the rift right here. And yeah, you should have pretty low. So it should be somewhere around 320. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to go to devices. And you want to go ahead and click that search once. And then everything should go back. So now what you're going to want to do is you're just going to go ahead and select Capture, Player Spawn, and the Item Spawner plate, as well as a trigger. Where is that? Okay, so now what you want to start off by doing is go ahead and you're going to go to your settings, and you're going to go ahead, not settings, like your map settings. So it should be my island. You just want to go ahead and put the time limit on none. I'm going to go to settings, and you just want to copy these exact settings. You want to go Star Shield 100%, every ammo on, Harvest Style, Battle Royale, Building, no, Player Build only, just like this. And you want to go Structure Damage, Enemy and Self-Build, Open Destruction, and put that at 0 if you don't like people shooting down. Pickaxe Destruction Default, PvP, on. This you want to go ahead and put keep, and everything else should be on, just like this. Everything should be good. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to put 2 right here, just like this. And you're going to put the player spawners like this. So now it should be looking something like this. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to want to have ahead and find which side the AR should be on. So it's probably going to be on the left side, like this, whichever left side you want. I like this side, like this side facing towards this block. Left side if you're looking away, right side if you're looking at it. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you want to go ahead and copy these exact settings. Instant, 1 second. Now you want to go down to visible during games, just turn that off. And then you're going to go to cycle to next item with 1. You want to copy these settings for all of them. But for each of the spawners, whenever you see the cycle to the next channel, just make it the one channel higher. So that's 1, that's 2, that's gonna be 3, and that's gonna be 4 right over there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna just you're not supposed to have this. I don't know why I have it. I'm just gonna throw it off the edge because I don't need it. There. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do is you're just want to drop both it like that. And now you want to go ahead. You're gonna take your weapons, and this is the weapons I suggest you use, but it's really whatever. I'll go ahead and drop this over here for it now. And you're gonna want to take this trigger like this, and you just want to go ahead and copy them like this, kind of like that. It doesn't need to be perfect, but this is whatever. Alright, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to line them with the very middle, just like this. As long as they're like aligned with the middle, so like you can't really see this little black dot right there. Perfect. Perfect and perfect. Alright, so now once this is done, you're going to go ahead and drop your weapons. So also now at this point, I suggest dropping that capture area, that way you can have all the weapons. What I suggest you use is exactly what I use.
F.
Okay.
F.
Oh my god.
F.
Okay, administrator, please
F.
get this guy from chat, please.
F. F. F.
I'm about to do this by myself. Okay, stop. That's cool. Just so you guys know, if you keep clicking spamming F, you're about to get kicked. Alright? Alright. So now once you have all your weapons, you just want to go ahead and drop it from gray up.
That's an F for you.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I just want to go ahead and get all the weapons. So I like to use all of these pumps like this. I just drop them in order. Alright, now for the traps, what I like to do is I like to put down a small fry and some grapplers, because I usually fall and I don't feel like building all the way back up, you know? So now I just want to drop this on that one. Now for this one, this is going to be like the trap area, so you just want to go all the way up on devices, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it's devices. Yeah, I want to get like 100 of these, because they're just going to respawn. And really anything else you want. So usually I would put like what's it called? I'm trying to find it right now. Can't find it. I'm really stupid today. Oh, and heavy. There. So I put the heavy down and then I dropped 100 traps. Alright. So now we have all of this done. What you're going to do is you're going to take this trigger and you're going to move it a little bit to the right. You're going to do this with all of them. Some of them they're going to be moved to the left, some of them are going to be moved to the right, just like I am right now. Hey, remember that little fucking thing I dropped over here? Now we're going to do is you're going to take them and you're just going to throw them down like this. Now whatever color you guys like, personally I like the green ones and sometimes the pink ones. I mean purple ones like I had, so I'm going to go ahead and just select pink for all of these. Because in my experience, the pink ones or the purple ones have the lowest ping. That's just my experience. And then you guys just want to go ahead and re-put the triggers all back on there. And now, don't think you can just go off and be like, hey, that's a pretty good 1v1 map. Because you still have to set up the triggers. I'm just going to copy this one. Alright, so now I just want to go ahead and fix it again. Just like that, okay guys? And now you're ready to start with the trigger. So what you want to do is you want to customize this and look at what channel it says. So this is channel 1. Now we're gonna go all the way down. We're gonna go trigger enable channel. This is 2, so take damage like this. This is gonna be visible in game. No. That's how I always have it. And now we're gonna go all the way back down, and we're gonna go back down to when trigger is transmit on, and enable is that gonna be 2. So we're just gonna go through, and this is probably 1. I'm just gonna guess it's 1. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this with 1. Let me see. So there's 1, 2, that's gonna be 3, and that's gonna be 4. Right? Yep, there's 3, that's gonna be 4. It's a little right. So channel 3, take damage, off. Oh, so I think I screwed this one up over here. That's invisible during game. Take drip on the fleet. And this is gonna be channel 4. So this is channel 2. This is gonna be channel 1. So this is actually channel 1. Enable channel 1. Alright, this is visible during game. I want to turn that off. What the fuck? Take damage. How many? How many extra fucking triggers did I put down? Alright, I think that's it. So which channel is this? This is channel 4. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and make all these channel 4. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was so confused. Channel 3, channel 2, I believe. I believe this is channel 1. Right? Oh, no, that's channel 1, this is channel 2. So if you guys go ahead and start a game, also you want to make these spawn pads not visible during game, but I screwed that up. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this one, but it should work. Okay, these should work. What? Oh my god, I fucked up the settings. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Okay, I fucked up the settings. Also, if there's any extra ones, just remove them. So I'm just gonna go, actually no, fuck it, I'm just gonna delete all this right here, because I fucked it up very bad. To the point where I can't even fucking believe how bad I fucked this up. Okay, so now, all the extra triggers should be gone. I swear to god, if there's somehow any more triggers, I'm gonna be actually triggered, though. No, you just want to make these non-visible during game. Take that. Okay. Now I swear to god, bro, that's getting annoying. Alright. I didn't spawn a place. I'm just gonna do it one at a time. No, instant 1. This is gonna be channel 1, so I'm gonna build that. 2, so that's gonna be brick. And this is gonna be 3 over here. Last one's gonna be 4. Alright, should all be good. So this last one I have to fix. This one, last one's gonna be 4. Alright, so now we're gonna want to head do is you want to drop your weapons. Actually, no, I'm gonna be lazy and I'm just gonna put like some regular pumps down, cause I don't really use blue. So I'm probably just gonna drop a purple like this. I'd probably attack and combat, and then what else would I use? I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing for up here. But this time it's gonna be ARs. So I usually use infantry or a scar. I'm gonna drop these right here. Actually, no, I use blue. What am I doing? I'm probably gonna drop regular. And I don't know, fuck. Probably. Is there any infantry? Yeah, there's an infantry. I think I'm gonna do these 2 right here. Okay, so now you want to drop your traps and whatever else. So let me just drop my traps. And their fish. I usually like to use small fries, mainly because it doesn't get you back to 100, 100, or even 100 to be that. It only gets you back to 75, and you're gonna get 1 pump. But you might not, you never know. Okay, grappler, legendary heavy. Grappler, legendary heavy. Alright, time for Photoshop battle. No. Okay, it's gonna be very simple this time. We're gonna need a trigger and a capture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pink. Pink. That's not green. Pink. 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 Okay, now, triggers. We're gonna throw 1 in the middle. Where the hell did that go? Fuck. Alright, at least I had this extra one. It's gonna be channel 1, right? Yep, okay. Which one was this? Heavy and... Heavy... That's not fucking heavy, let me tell you. Holy shit. I don't want to talk about it. I'm gonna drop all of these besides for this grappler. Fuck it. It's kind of getting on my nerves, not even gonna lie. I cycled through my pencils, then I freaked it, I haven't made my mind up, should I keep it, Alright. So now, with this, right, I'm just gonna drop all of these off to the side. Sounding them. Okay. Now, for the triggers, you wanna throw this one down. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through and you're just gonna put one down like this. Okay? Now you wanna go ahead and copy all the shit I do. Okay? Trigger transmit on this. One. Take damage. Visual game, no. Okay? Now you should find the words this trigger by player off. Trigger by damage, yes. Put that on, please. It's not gonna work. Now you just wanna go ahead and you wanna copy them all. Now don't move your thing at all, because this is a perfect area to where it's barely noticeable. This one's gonna be 4, so we're gonna make all the things that say channel 1 to channel 4. That's the only setting you want to fuck with. Everything else is fully copied. See? Make sure that visible during game is off. So that's gonna be 4. This is gonna be 3. And now as you go through, just go ahead and delete the walls. So it's gonna be 2, so I can delete that wall. So I'm gonna be 1. That's already done. So here you guys go. This is the first part. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start the game and show you guys what it looks like.
Let us kill him.
So when you load in, it should look something like this. Everything should spawn in. And as you guys can see, it doesn't even show I am walking over it. So now you have a fully functional pickaxe thing. Okay? Pretty cool. Gonna go ahead and fix this real quick. I'm gonna show you guys a quick little building clip. And hopefully I don't screw up, because I literally just got onto that.
No! Marcus character still.
Alright, so there's a little building clip for you guys. Alright. Also, if you want to turn off glide redeploy, I usually have it off. Okay, now we're gonna do the walls and floor as you saw in my other one. This one's gonna be relatively easy. We're gonna go over to this. We're gonna place a floor so it matches up perfect, and then we're gonna place a wall. Now we're gonna go ahead and place the other wall on the other side, and then the other two doesn't really matter, but I like to try and get them centered. But it really doesn't matter, like I was saying. Alright, so now, devices. Now we're gonna find the words hover platform. I want to throw that down. And I just want to go all the way up. And I usually, here it is, right here. A little bit down. Paste. Alright, so now I'm just gonna spam fly. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can go any more up. No, that's way too far up. Take this one, put it right there, and delete all of the other ones. Perfection. Now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go drop down. You remember these little side ones? You guys are probably like, what the fuck is he putting them down for? Well, this is reference one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna fly up all the way back to here. And place 2 just like this. We're gonna find the word barrier. And you just wanna go down and you wanna place 1 barrier right here. Box, fine, whatever. You wanna go all the way here, and then barrier style, whatever color you want. I like the fucking nebula purple. So it should be looking like this. Now there should be one. When I go back to customize this and turn these both up to 100, but height is still at 0. So now your whole roof is done. Now you just want to go ahead and copy those exact settings that I just showed you guys on all of these walls. So I wish I could speed this up for you guys, that you guys don't have to watch this. But here's me just doing this. And so I'm just gonna be silent. Also, once you get to the floor, you want to place one like that too. I took her to my pet house and I freaked it. I haven't made my mind up. Should I keep it? Should I keep it? Big boss status. Oh. 100. Alright, so far, mine looks something like this. Main reason is because I fucked up with the depth. This roof is supposed to be right at that. Okay, next. Also, you can put these as far out as you really want. This is just how I do it because it's the easiest. Oh, time to put the wall down. And now, you basically have your whole island done. Now, before you guys go showing off to your friends, please just drop a like and a subscribe. Because you know, this is nice. Like, why wouldn't you?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry already if I fucked this up.
Look. Perfect. You can put a missing here or whatever. You can go ahead, skip between these. And then you have your 0 ping. So yeah, go try this map out for yourself. Don't worry, I'm not going to delete this stream and be like it's only for those exclusive viewers that actually watched it. Because I'm not a dick like that. But know what I'm not, you want to know what I am going to do though? I'm going to ask you guys all to subscribe. That's all I'm asking of you guys. To subscribe. And there's also soon going to be a tutorial on with the high ground 60 you just saw me do. So yeah, be watching out for those. Also, if you guys are trying to make a green screen map, this is that you can also do it with this. The way you're gonna go ahead and do this is you're gonna go to this, and you're gonna put all your settings you want. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the gallery display, and you just want to go to one of the walls. So I should be able to find a wall like right down here, yep, here. And it should be in one of these settings, just green. Up, I can't find it, but usually there is. So I don't really know. But that's usually there is. Now the way you guys can do this is you want to go light brightness and you put it at 80 or really whatever fog color. I like to put it at magenta, and I like to put the thickness at 80, the fog color on magenta as well, or 50 or really anything. But also I like to put the camera filter on like comic. I'll show you guys exactly how this looks. This is what the 1v1 map will look like. If you guys don't like all like the fog, you guys can turn off the fog. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The comic has this really cool effect on your builds. So whenever you're trying to go for cliffs, there's also this other map filter that there is. I'm gonna go ahead and turn down the fog, the light, because that's the main reason it's so bright. Because the light color, default. See, or you guys can just go ahead and turn down the fog thickness a lot. But yeah, and then you guys can go ahead, like light brightness. I like to put it at 70, and then whenever I'm trying to go for clips, I usually put out retro, and it would look something like this. But without the retro, this is what the island is gonna look like. It's really cool and clean, in my opinion. But whenever I'm trying to go for clips, I usually go onto this island over here. Let me just go back to that real quick. I forget where it is, but I know I have an island for it. 1v versus 1. I think this is it. I think this is it. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, it is. I just go to down, my island, and then I just put on retro. And sometimes sepia, I don't really like sepia, but a lot of people do. This is what it looks like. I don't really like it, so that's why I don't really use it whenever I'm trying to go for clips. I usually use retro. I'll show you guys what that looks like in a second here. But this is a very good 1v1 map. It's just a normal thing. I just screwed with the settings. But yeah, I just don't really like it. And by clips I mean like random building clips, you already know. But for any of you guys comment saying sweat, yes I know. I know I'm a sweat. Yeah, so this is just me kind of trying or whatever. Also, the sun looks really nice in that. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and drop a little comment for me. And also drop a little subscription. And I'll see you guys